to 9 legs goes through. Really is fascinating stuff. Legs 1 against the throw, 2 apiece. That's the way the game has gone.
60.
What will happen over the next 20 minutes, half an hour or so, between these two, putting on a great show for us?
Yes, both of course have been involved in the Premier League. Dudbridge rather more briefly than Manley in its inaugural year, and therefore met on those occasions back in 2005. I think that's too far back to have any real meaning today, but certainly that meeting in Connecticut 3 weeks ago really does mean something to Dudbridge. I'm not sure it will mean too much to Manley. He lost when all said and done. Oh, good dart. 96 scored. Puts him on a... That was very careless, because he should... His last start should have been at 18s, frankly, Nigel. He's left himself on a non-finish 159.
134. 99. Mark Dwyer, 32.
So, can we see yet another break in the game? Mark Dudbridge goes 5-4 ahead. And on board number 2, Yeli Klassen against Nigel Birch, being watched by Sid Waddell.
And Klassen, they crack a horrible punch, showing class against Nutty Boy. Nutty Boy's from Stoke, has not really been Stoke-on-Trent inspired with his darts. And fighting this favourite is Klassen, 23-year-old video world champion 2006. Looks like a boy van der, slim as a whippet. These 2 darts to save the match then. Birch looking a bit equable, if not defeated. Tops save the match. Saves it for now. Under the velvet tonsils of Georgie Noble. Klassen. Net. Wow, thrown the darts in 5.5 seconds. Snatchy dart. Didn't use the lie. Meanwhile, back to Dudbridge and Manley.
Yes, thank you very much, Sid, and here we go. Manley 4, Dudbridge 5. This is a much closer contest than that which Sid has just been describing, and I wouldn't like to say Nigel Pearson who's going to win this. Perhaps at the moment Dudbridge, for obvious reasons, marginally the favourite. He does have the throw here, but Manley way ahead in this leg.
Yeah, it's a strange old game, isn't it? And it goes one way and then the other, the pendulum swaying from one way to the other, but that was brilliant from Dudbridge. Just when Manley was getting a grip of it all in this leg, Dudbridge was magnificent there. And his average slightly below Manley's, but 88 at the moment. Manley on 91.16.
Yes, in 2 of the 4 legs which Manley has won, he's won with a lot in hand, and therefore it enhances the difference between their averages. Whereas Klassen there, it looks as though Klassen is going to go through, Sid.
Certainly does, certainly does. This lad's got no chance now. Went 200 yards back. The 2006 video world champ Klassen wants 216s now. Oh, don't blink when he's on. So tough on Nutty Boy. The elegant Klassen goes through on this board against the Stokey.
Back here on the main stage then. Mark Dudbridge 5-4 ahead, but in trouble with the throw here. It really is unbelievable. The legs won against the throw. Been quite staggering here as Dudbridge went for double top there, and chance now for Manley for the 6th break in the game. Come on! Width to the wire. Going for that double 6. Chance for Dudbridge now. This could be decisive. Opening up a 2-leg lead, and to go within 3 legs of winning the match.
I honestly thought Manley would get that double six, to be perfectly frank, as Dudbridge looks to go 6-4 up. A crucial miss that. Now then, could have been 6-4 up. Is it going to be 5 apiece?
Double six. Double three now for Manley. Oh, another miss! Another miss, and surely this time, tops for Dudbridge for 6-4.
From Mr. Manley, another miss from Mrs. Manley. A shake of the head. Oh, surely this one, surely. No, the marker was perfect. Neither of the spouses can believe what's happening. They're being put through the mill at the moment. Not now, though, for Chrissy Manley. 5 apiece it is. She certainly perked up there.
Well, astonishing. The pressure gets to the big players on the big stage. Dudbridge now 5 out of 18 double successes, 13 misses, and legs 1 against the throw, 3 apiece. What a match here at the Reebok.
100.
Peter Manley well ahead when it comes to the 10 pluses, 16 of those. But it's an even contest. The most important stat of all is that it's 5 legs apiece, but the checkouts there affected. These stats clearly affected by that last leg, John.
It's amazing, yes, they both ran, obviously 5 each, that's a score when all's said and done, but in almost identical number of attempts. But what amazes me is that there's 10 three-figure scores more have been struck by Manley than Dudbridge, and yet they're dead level. And their percentage checkouts are identical. Seems
100.
almost impossible for that to be the case, but that's the way it is.
5 apiece it is. And wins today for Phil the Power Taylor, including that 9-darter. Rocket Ronnie Baxter is through, so is Barneveld. But a real battle with Jason Barry there. What a game that was. And this, 5 apiece, and still to come on the main stage, Colin Osborne and Vincent van der Voort. Don't blink or you'll miss that one.
Dead right. John Part through, James Wade through, Andy Hamilton through, Jelle Klassen we saw a few moments ago go through, Alan Tavern through, Wes Newton through. The big shock, though, of course, we'll see in a few moments, is Gary Mawson, the American, tops here now for Manley. No problem. 1-dart Manley on that occasion. And there's the shock. Brendan Dolan beating Adrian Lewis 9-8 and making his way through. Simon Watley 6-5 up against Steve Smith on board 4. And we have
114.
just that game going on apart from this one at the moment. We've seen the culmination of Klassen and Birch. Yes, Simon Watley 6-5 up against Steve Smith, board 4. This game to be completed, then that between Colin Osborne and Vincent van der Voort, which Nigel mentioned will be played on this stage at the completion of this match. And good darts there from Dudbridge.
Still a way to go in this game, though. Really has been a topsy-turvy battle, evenly matched.